No sia boade shimama ye mamu nyina adwo ye mo akwa abado ba Adom TV no sia kase so edwumre nsem asie na brason so TV sa Adom TV kase nsem eba ne doso na etodwa wo mu bi ya wo beti enim ewo jaya eto National Public Health and Reference Laboratory wo Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital nti Director General da Ghana Health Service said dwumayefo no enimani mi ya no won mo enko amie foforo nko ye dwuma ne mum enye se dusu nti no wo mo betene fie de ensem no ebeba Mampani John Dramani Mahama so de kokobo pa na ema MMDCs ni nyina dream die ne keta se hye de obi anhwe so obeyi ne ho de afri mu Omaimo so afo ya wo hwe nwomasuan so na enei waboni trimu pose double track system wo senior high school no ebeyi de afri ho na nuane pankura no adi na enema ebebo ma school agina ne na so won manya sansem we ye de apomuden be ka ho adwadie agokansi obi man so ne anigede yabo no bro sa Adom TV kase a wo hwe live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 Oko YouTube search Adom TV Tube kwadomonline.com and same way nsem bebre eka ho Majoy Trish on tadi ba ko na hyemi mididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mienti said nsem ni chemu ankasa etie ewo jahwenhwemi eto National Public Health and Reference Laboratory wo Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital nti Director General da Ghana Health Service so said dwumayefo na ne wo ho no Omo enko department foforo no nko ye wadwuma wo ho eno so nkire se wo so mkofie kokoda won so epra no ye behwe wo mkwa ye nye wo mo hwe Adom kase etoso
Director Emma Ghana Health Service eye Professor Samuel Akrobia enso e dia tudwa se wo hwe wo manfo a wo mo eye adwuma e wo ho a safo no wo mo ebe chew e dia good department a wo do so ama wo mo akoye adwuma enya bia wo mo ebe kotene fi wo san so akira Shebia, a sister woman edigu akwan efa dan ho ne nyina be wie se fire service for investigation wo mo ebe ye wie.
We got here by exactly 12:30 thereabout. We were able to put the fire under control. Laboratory items, books, for the accounts, I don't know, we couldn't retrieve any money, but then the accounts office was involved and the lab too, so we realized the lab too, they have some materials that were also involved there.
We just had a closed door meeting to look at the way forward immediately. It's not a fact-finding and fault-finding meeting, but to look at the way forward with the people who work in the place and whatever items have been saved. So we are able to redistribute the manpower, the human resource, to the respective divisions to make sure that people don't get laid off or be ideal. Then we've also looked into it to make sure that anyone who has been into contact, including the fire service personnel, with any toxic will be taken to the hospital for the necessary deintoxication and treatment.
Paniya wonona da National Diabetes Management and Research Center Dr. Yakuba Atiase ne wose ehono womo awbo asensen kakra ni nyina no ejina eye ejaya eto public health fano ama pollution abaho nro bi no ne bi e wo ho ne nwusie ni ade ni nti no also wo mo twentwen wonuma so wo ho kakra emu nsem eni
likely say ebenya impact kakra wa yeso eno anajo the bob me that nya cause the center ni mo na eshi edimeka ebeduru ha no na ha na mo reference lab administration stores ne account office na ejademu a there sa enti ye wa ha no the fire service mobile na be mujuma Emo heat no ama uhwe side na windows na face baby I share windows ni na crack. Apart from that no patients be by ya show mo there but usha chemical burning chemical sentinel so strong the name chemicals for ash roof no e be asbestos ash it say they just be assess ni decide say e safe say patient be around her na say yes together we decide. See, I can't say yes, safe. I mean, just say like I said, then it's now Saturday, by Saturday, Sunday, then be a stench, accidents. And I mean, there be a man.
Enipa ba kwato na nanomo ensia do wo otafo bronu bia no wo baby ani wo baby ani anwea so be kwai wo Western North Mantam no mu Adom TV kase etwaso.
Tracker and registration number AS 3047-17. Yan washisheti medria BECE empimunum egumu no ebo abena nyameche ewo baby ani Old Town ema amunum honom wa wohwere ne nkwa Courage Akakpo ewo honom wo brasa akwanhie esiye wokyere de esiye ne mu potin ekire yamane boni
metiasi ka kwan no mu na mu se ka ne ba timi me gina se ontwe masana mako enti preocupe na me se ne ti no atia free ne ti na yi ne so driver side no so na top form na twi form na ma hu se mami bi ni nkola bi a se nkola bi mu gina na pragia bi susu aba ba ye aba ba si obi wo ho nti pragia ni dan no na preocupe na de no du ho
Osaidi to just say ebra kwanhia no esiye no na maame a wo hwere ne nkwa no oni nipa mienu ena na ejina ekwan no ho nanso akwanhia ne siye no afoforo mienu eka ho no wono ma ehunu ba bia wo faaye
otu ya kase nipa miensa nipa miensa de pragia fo no pragia no ba si omo no de minim no dodo but nipa miensa ena me de me hunu se omo nam dade no ho by accident ni siye na ewi ma ya tum kakranti na me hunu dodo a ya asa na ye start say yi dua na ya hu oba no panyin ma me panyin a mo se ni na ya a e kire omo kire se no ton pipe na nti nipa na me hu omo ye ni sa nti me de sisi a me gina han de me pese ye twidua ni na free gata ni mu ni hu se ebi hyase ana se ebi hyase
Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama na de to MMDC sini nyine ni mosewo ni die mu a obi bia nhwe ene keta se hye no proye bia mforefore wor mu ho ne ye de wor mu e fantiti ahodo emu ewo prepare ye ne kwaridie mu ena se futu ne kokoboi e kwama wo
orientation a woya ma mensin akrachefo ne botaye ene se botaye a esi Mampani John Dramani Mahama memu ani so no obema wonum ehunu se beya obehwe so ade aye won adwuma na Mampani John Dramani Mahama ekokasa wodwumade na se no ene wodi tu dwase.
After almost 6 months in office, the time for political celebration is over. The real work has begun, and you're expected to be effective, visible, responsive, and innovative. We have taken steps to transfer the highest amount of funds in the history of the Fourth Republic to you from the District Assembly's Common Fund. As the Finance Minister told you, 80% of the District Assembly's Common Fund is coming directly to you.
Yes, na krachifui. Wama wonum akosi kita onsabo so me de to so dunu mu afimpinu ene dunu num yi mu se. Wonto wonum ajapade nyina edi.
Honorable MMDCs, the NDC manifesto outlines a bold and people-centered agenda that places local government at the heart of national development. You are the first line of implementation for many of our flagship programs. The 24-hour economy, the Clean Up Ghana initiative, Ejumara, the National Apprenticeship Program, Mahama Cares, Feed Ghana, and many more. These policies are not abstract ideas. They require structure, coordination, and leadership to bring them to life at the district level.
Ento akasiano so na Justice Hafisata Amali Boba enene wo kasa de afa ye cases ahodo a egu wono epono eso no ose ehu hiase e benya cases bebre sa nanso wo hwese de ye court ho hwehwe no etie nei wono so adwuma no se ne waya che ne ba bia waba beduro no ne wo susu se ye betumi aboama ensam ne ye di no hareso ne ade no ebeboa no Adom kase etwaso.
We do not have enough manpower to be able to expedite the cases that we have. I will give an example. When I was in the family or divorce court, at a point in time, we would have 300 and over cases, and that's just one court. And that's just one judge who has to determine all these cases. Now, we should remember that as these cases are being determined, new ones are being filed on a daily basis. So the first thing is lack of manpower or enough judges to be able to expedite these cases. I would also say that another cause for delay is the procedures and processes, especially the interlocutory applications. So many repeated interlocutory applications can stall cases, especially when there's an application before you give a decision, and your decision is stayed. It means that your decision is taken to the higher court and the case is stayed. It means that you have to stay your hand until the matter is determined. Another thing is also that we need to be able to look at the procedures.
Muswafo ya washa ngumasiya so harina idrusu abo pose wamo behwe na double track system wo senior high school no yide afri ho enu mu so behwe se nuano no papa na nkra no so ebedie na fe adwenkyere no so ewo ho se aban hyehye bi a wode aba ye bi push no so school sa hodo no mu bi a ne ma bi to sini wo mu no ye do mu so beka ho bi na timi abo am adu ombota ye ho
Oswafo Ghana disua ho nsem so harona edrusu ene nsentwerefo edinkita ho bia we no wode kire wono mo enema hodo bia wono mo etimi aye efrim na wono mo ebeji abenwa no edifri MPP aban no ensem na wasa enhyemudi ase no de to just say
we are piloting 50 to 60 private schools. They will be part of the school placement system. So hitherto they would have gone there as private students. Now they will be sponsored by the state, but trained by those private schools in order to have access to free senior high school education, whilst the nation debates how to adequately fund free senior high school. But in the wisdom of President Mahama, he provided that the Ghana Education Trust Fund should make provision adequately for the free senior high school, amounting to almost 4 billion Ghana cedis.
Enwechino Oswafo no san ekasa de nsem sin so etudwa.
I have at least almost through GS released more than $500 million to them. But we are not satisfied with the quality of the food they are sharing. In fact, one evening, I had to, I'm not necessarily a WhatsApp person, so the president had to ask me for my WhatsApp, so I'm now on WhatsApp. So I went getting some WhatsApp to receive a poor quality gari and palm nut served by a school. That is not acceptable.
Yanto so ye guso ya wo ngumasua ne mu na na BECE candidate no so hwe ni nyina won de aba na wieye Arabic fo SNE objective no na wo mu de wieye na emu no waye kempanifo akire se ni nyina mu no eye twitwi kakra bi wo mu de nanso we ka kase ani dia na ye ni amugi examination center ho Arabic paper no bi ekoso wo ha Adom kase etwose
ejina sisi eha ni amugi yenwo hya ase wo ha yenwo no so ewie wo ha nde Wednesday ukuda waye kinsohwe BECE ya wo hya ase ni nara no oza ba ewie na se eba center ha impa bienum 5 candidate na wotena ase a wotwero Arabic paper na nde waye share de Ghana ina na waye da me paper no wanyina wanye no woye ya maframa no benum no waye da me paper we ewie yenwo nzi nkomo na yenhwe mre wo hu exams questions no.
It was good, normal, so I could write.
It was cool, and we wrote it. It wasn't that hard, so we wrote something.
On which exams coordinator our Korle-Bu municipality, so the 2 years there, say paper niza 1 to 2 years. Bibia ko bokoa wenya basabasa ebia oha.
Who presented 5 candidates in all
from last week Wednesday to and then Wednesday. Exams no assessment and say.
In fact, Niama Koye pa since last week BECE and we didn't encounter any challenge. Even the police were also here with us and everything was very calm.
Apraba Adom Kasia sha say ukuda etwami na ukuda yazini na ba ewie ofa ne BECE nsɔhwɛ a ɔkɔɔdo wɔ ɔmanga na mu no sesiaze maframa a wɔwie ni nyina no wɔahwɛ yim dɛ ɔhɔ na wɔntum select one schools no by 25th of this month na wɔetum select am pɛfuru hwɛ yim dɛ nsɔhwɛ no sunsuando bɛba no na maframa no za wɔpɛ wetwa no wenya school wɔpɛ wɔkɔ no so wetum akɔ yɛ ma asam no nso a ebɛkɔ deze echi na yɛ ahwɛ beebi a school selection no so no ho nsɛm no ɔbɛkɔ akodu kodwo mensa abrampa na manzebo
Enya no so na yenkɔgye nkrato yi mrade ɔhodɔ so ye ba ye betwa so yɛda sɛ oguso Adom TV kase media fia amankwa tamaklo yenkɔ na yenhwɛ MPP amanyɔkuo no nsakraye ahodoɔ anase National Council meeting na ɛkɔ so no nneɛma ahodoɔ a wɔn mo ɛyɛyɛ na MPP amanyɔkuo no ayɛ no sɛ nyame ɛyɛ Adom a January 31st 2026 ɛhɔ na wɔn mo bɛyi wɔn presidential candidate na we National Council wɔn mo amambrɛ kunini article 13 section 11 na wɔn mo egyina so na afei ɛyɛ asama National Council no so tumi sɛ wɔn mo ebetumi ɛyi presidential candidate no ɛno nso ho nsɛm no National Council na ebiem nso agye atomo sɛ party no wɔn annual delegate conference nso July bosome de etoso dum wɔche ne naduo no 18 to 20 2025 na one more ebeye no na conference no bekoso won kran University of Ghana Sports Complex no echire no conference no ase no proposals ahodo bi niema ahodo bi ya one more ebeye nsakraye wo mo constitution no so emu no ni nyina nso eyade a ebekoso National Council no so atebasom ekuo enkono se wonom nso enhwe ema conference no ho hyehyɛ nso ntumi enkoso nti Joe Oseiwusu Kane first deputy speaker of parliament on ni Jamtini Henry Nanabuache national organizer Dr. Charles Dramina national treasurer Haruna Mohammed deputy general secretary Jerry Ahmed MP Wejagbawe Salam Mustafa national youth organizer Abno Asare MP Etiwa East Divine Otu Agohu, a Greater Accra Regional Chairman, Hajia Safia Mohammed, Deputy Women's Organizer, and no any 9-member committee now. What's a year Shimono? Afenema would be a one more day I top no so party electoral college, and also one more a bit Shimona Fe super delegate system, no so one more ye a day a free hall. Now Fe former MPs, MMDCs, minister, deputy ministers, and so. Yebema won kwan watumi ato abano ebie na fei omo create new directorate a yenuanom asabi won mo edidem so won betumi anya kwan ato abano ebia na so abato bibia ebekoso na wo Ablekuma North abato mpesua no so no eno so party no adwendwen fa ho se sabre ya ye kasa mrahye fie mu no enya de se wo mrahye bedwani wo ho na omo de susu se NDC ene Ghana Police Service for ena wo ye bibinti won timi mo yisi ye ho eban na nea wo so won mo ye polling stations me ensan won timi fa result no ma me ehunu de wadi so enkunimti no omo efre Ghana Police Service mpenifo ni manimi ya no wonye ne ese efata sebe ya eye isi nso betumi aye won adwuma Adom TV kase ena oguso hweno na yenko ensam no emu ye toaso edia ene yaba beto dwa se wudidi na wudidi ye no ne betumi aboa mo apomuden etumi agina ne na so na fenyarewa ahodo bi nso so a yeduane die mu ye didi ye a etumi de bra ye se mojabro so diabetes nom ne ade no ye betumi ayi ede afri ho munsam enie
enyarewa bi tise mojamno so esichire yare ene afoforo bi a watu din se non communicable diseases no egusu aye how kese e wo man mu pa science manfo dodo no a ena wonum enya bi wo brempo a wonim sesa yanrewe ehhehye won and am so Ghana Health Service afato won ho so a wo bonto ebo sa yanrewe hu dawuro na bra wonum ekọ agima ye Kentampo South Mensile no kupon eda sa adwumadi a wode na wotwe na edie no ena otu manfo nyina afo
no ne bit mo ni na afa ba wom ye bia eti na ye ho cha eti e mo ni bebre ma e pa kase bebre yes I will be near and also say yen na yet so and bebre and sunny normal and why you see it meet so na bako nom secret no and normal dey we say when say it me now na boy ho ban e bisa ya kwa na SS
Charles Amponsa ya wo hwe echi se kwanchefo hwa apomuden ho nsam so e wo Kentampo South etumanfo fo se enuane a ya yegu konkomu dada no wontwe wo ho emfiri ho
e kamia se drinks e ba dwa so ni nyina asichire ni kala ewo saade no na e ka se yenti so wota adi a wetumi enya ha because na shide dodo kwa kogu ni pedua no abo sane ni pedua no ahoden no eti anase ni pedua no ehia.
National Association of Sand and Stone Workers and Tipper Truck Users on the Odysseus to a bino him say where the abanim remu be ma woman, and Nipabia from Rana so on some no one casa pepper, a war, 82 and Nuanwa, a quaint be so war how you man was rabbin and penny for a can be woman, so Mumra Emma.
National Association, the Sand and Stone Workers and Tipper Truck Users, and need a stray to a bianimus say, and Manuia at the Roma on Fan and 9 and see was sunny a beya, a Jumedia Hudubia, and Pabon 4 AD at this say, when you medino, one will be to me a Siano. One of the saddest way at to a bianim and num and Prince Senia, as I say one of the Sujumano essay. And Penifa one of the semi a tuja and Alexander and Asapon, and a fin and a cufion mona.
Yen bia, almost so di to me show on some say. Ya de omuni lances enso mbetu anwea na ayese ya ban na aba enti esa no a omude tumi bi na omoye de omoye de epe ama esa na bi tututu one ne ma ho ne ye hwesa ban mwaye na won a omuni nkrata na omutu anwea se ye de bibi betu omanim so ombabua na ya tu omso esa
Titineni dima ekui Alexander and Asapon esa de nsemfo sin so etuja
se ye nyina ya hu se aban ne de ne mapa Ebuayen, he said, no fool. Young said the fool and near tunnel. Until they say fool are back from the air. Young said, Ubia betting and you are so 100 cities. It now binds so so. Say, and near my power and I am for so. I wasting reading yet I actually.
And come run a baby help for dear Jedi and some encaye. Yamaqua by a say so so shed. You do Sonia Resadia Pomudimon some no. Etie na eneya make say US abanya ya de abeche Lekma Hospital eye oxygen plant one day babaji ni pankwa Adom kase etosui.
Dr. Pelnanka Bruce, a country director, Ewojifaiku, what you must say 10,000 liters liquid oxygen planter, one SCA Ewo, Lekma Hospital, no, what the US dollar no or pepinum any chiripo watche in a CA.
Oxygen are very essential. When you say oxygen, the only oxygen I just only one. Oxygen be available. What hospitals the infrastructure you go here. Apart from plants here muhui, yeah piping I call wards no. Inti and yes a big cylinder because now saying the empese the cylinder see patients and chain and yes safe. Oh, aha. Inti a copper pipe no be call wards no ob here oxygen bia obetiminya.
Dr. Ibo Hammond, a penina was Health Administration and Support Services so a Ghana Health Service. One no and Regional Director General Nemu Ewojumediana say. Wachimu say
you're over 200 biomedical engineers. You training one ever almost all of them. You train one. These systems, oxygen generation systems. Oxygen generation are making if you are on man from mano or you be brave a yes, I could be of any PSA plant. Yes, I could be of portable oxygen concentrators into a bibre. Nina ya champion as well. And I am on a friend the USA is who are boahen. In Yasu to be Yamahon tools I will be to what I maintain, but over 1 year warranty.
I heard said the Jodiamon some no etie na ene yamani boni prince who says he do akwa kupie mo malam ata edwanumu. Ekwa kwhye se de niam abotie na nyame animu ni ese bo no ababa bofamwala se watermelon ne mako ne tomatoes no ne ade boy ese muye emu nsem ni
baby amigine eye malamata ejom se ne obepie mu ewa ha edwedifo a womo eton se watermelon kontomri mako tomato ene de ka ho ede atodwa se sisi sa ne mai ebuo no ekofom pa womo ekira sisi enam nsu tuto a eto no eyade a amasa enema wodo yi a womo eton yi abadodo enu nti na womo nso ateso no womo de ato amanfo a womo titifie ene mia hodo se womo ntumirika na womo enkodidwa
ese de to tend to kwa kase 10 cedi kase said, ye. Yamadum so no toy and tea, and this is first.
Oh, Sister Namiadum, a born a year. First, white paint no near tonno 150. It's here the above from about 80. Ukra 80, I'll be Toby. Ukra 75, crowd, when you be out. To be able to me, I'll be Toby. I'll call for it. Say a season.
It's as a you to say, I'm money unity. It's ready a year. The word about from first now. 10 tomatoes, conquering. Yet on 100. And so you see, and win 50, 40, met me a share. And now we know so they say, first year tono, 50, 40, 20, 10, 15, met me a share. Into a money manner, they said in a Adom,
Medin at the Prince who so a seat to Adom News.
Young Comrano, come on crack of his stone for good year months, some no, and twasso.
Baby, I'm a malamata a
Wakwaba yada se oguso Adom TV kase de agudie mu nsam no bebro na yemonra yensam foforo na wo hwe Sub-Sahara Africa Ghana ye ka ho no ebia condition bi ye de sepsis ne kono edin na enumu na nimdifo ababonten se hu behia pass ye nya data ene eniema ahodo ya ye betumi ede aboa ne hwehwemu hu se be ye bi obi a omo ankasa be hu na dukura wo ne betu ase kase no etwaso
Ishemu ababede di se yade bi e friend sepsis eno yade bi a eno ebe nipadua ne so a ekuti eno ankasa ho ena afi so no esoreti nipadua no eno mu na abiviman a doctor for empanyifo akire mu se yade se ebe nipadua ne so na erekame se malaria 3D yade anase esa mechire kidney yade ena aba so eno mu na Dr. John Adebi apia ene Adom kase abonko wo papa yi odokoro ya principal investigator Edima Sub-Saharan Consortium ena Advance of Innovative Research and Care in sepsis ya one Adom kase ebonkomo ekire se yade enkase ewose ye bo ho dawuro ediko oman krabata nyina natimi aboa ama yetimi etu ase
sia ye ka sepsis ne kono ayeden sepsis ne kono ayeden essence edikan ya ye wahana akra dodo na ennim se yade bi okwa ye frɛ no sepsis dodo na nim malaria dodo na nim tuberculosis ay frɛ no TB dodo na nim HIV ene yade pneumonia toa so ne saade no essence yenim ninti yenim home nimdia yede be tuano etosumie no enam se yadwene nkosi so ninti doctors crowd do nice for healthcare workers pharmacists drugstore owners mo enyina na adwene nsiso ninti yen count omo so and I said, what do you know? This is sepsis near. Can you my way in our account? By the time I realize it's a nipano, Yadiane do a train, and a biajin samukura into me and your hoshe. Yankasa, your hospital, your resources, and your ma, ye here, your desa nipo about sepsis. No, do
young comrade now, Padibuchi and Fa, good evening, some and twasso.
Do what I need.
Agukensi kase boy ye de bremu yi wona wafa ho kan
so ye no pa no so ko dia haven't ye
Esama kwa ba de Adom TV agukensi ebredu seme de bro medina de nyame ba Bernard Padibotwe na ye hyase emfi Kumase Asante Kotokwa so ye ne hwe sema ekoso wo ne omakopie mu ewo menhia omode MTN Africa po omogie wo mbro omochi golden keke bomb kamie no otimu ba ko na wotwe wie no omode akokire eye tumfo osetutu abebio dotoso mienu na board member kan no oda Kumase Asante Kotokwa no ai Herbert Mensah de ato manim se Kotokwa no ye mbone keke ntino so wabodu otumfo ni mu a na se onya akonya so bebo Kotokwa oso bone yie.
Everywhere you go, there's a greatness in Kotoko. And the greatness comes because of Otumfo. Too many people have forgotten. They think you are playing football. It is more than football. You represent the spirit of Asante Manda. If you are only playing football, you are playing for the wrong team. Wake up. Otumfuo has dreams that are bigger than you can imagine. When I travel the world, everybody talks about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. At the same time, they talk about Otumfuo. You must get back up. Be at the World Club Championship. Bring the glory back. Otumfuo has invested. It is not Otumfuo's job to invest in Kotoko. It is Kotoko, what you achieve, and those who hold it, who must invest. It is an honor, it is a privilege to hold.
Yes, now Fifi Parker Hansen, head coach at the Golden Cakes. Edia Tuja say now no MTNFA Cup we and league na MD Division 1 no. Them branch no shuma do na aso some bit me about Ghana Premier League no.
Even more than 2 players from Golden Cakes. The about Premiership though is just aggression and like individual brilliance. But Da Costa is one of the best number 10s in the country. Game about that competition in for them to excel, like to market themselves. I say talent, because at the end they know to remember Golden Kick forever. Yeah. And Golden Kick is not a team or per se on the titles. Yeah.
Ana ba mamukwa na mede ya ko kensem no ensem din atinya meba Bernard Padbotwe na sister Fia eto aso.
Enyi aniwa ni jide mo ensem na eba mpasere dwuma no a brante ba ko wo man Ghana mu na ne wabie na no mo CPS ni ta se no kre complimentary cards de ochiche dodo no a ewo ni dwumade bia no wodi ase na ejina se ehwo no a no mbe ye recording de atototo no me ade ehwo anyama emfata eno nti no yesa.
Yeah, it has happened before. It has happened before because if whoever is investing in the event, or probably if you are shooting it for TV or for some other commercial reasons, you can't shoot an event in an empty, like half empty auditorium. You still have to fill up. Like the show we did at Bukuma Arena like this. 2 days to the event, when we checked the ticket sales, it wasn't anything encouraging. So we had to find to give some of the tickets out. People bought tickets, but it wasn't as much as we expected. So sometimes we need to substitute, give out some free ticket. And Kwame, to be honest with you, if I'm running about how many interviews, if I'm doing about 10 TV stations and maybe 10 FM stations interview, if I go everywhere, production will expect me callers, they will need tickets.
Yeah, no, so now Adom TV, Kasiana had a bema kwine near DSC, Eda Semreni Adajia with the Maye, Media Fear, among Quata Macladia Sasa, or Kodaka, if a president you say, no one who buy a free kaka, and Yenumun Kahu, Eda say.